Hello, we're back. And apologies for the delays, and obviously we have missed a fair few laps of this race, but we can recap here. Mr. Rocket is having some issues with his Xbox and internet. These things happen, we just got to adapt as soon as we can. I've jumped in, Mr. Rubens is here to the rescue. Hi Lincoln.
Hello.
Don't we love challenges in life? It makes life interesting, doesn't it?
I like it smooth. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Be boring. Be boring if it's smooth.
But this division isn't boring.
Right.
That's the thing.
I know that. Right, let's have a quick recap here. So Fruit Boy and Daniel are out, which has triggered off a safety car, which is kind of good because we can reset here. But I have seen qualifying, obviously, with a wet Q3. Fair few made up a few positions as well. Muddy Biscuit. Dom sounds different. Yeah, I know. I know, right?
Oh dear.
So it's amazing what a little bit of science can do.
Yeah. I'm just weirdly thinking
right.
stuff now. Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
Well,
can you check on the pits? Can you check on the pit stops, please,
yeah.
Lincoln? See who pitted under that safety car. So I'm kind of caught up because I'm kind of confused. Because Mighty's leading and he hasn't stopped.
1, 2, 3.
It seems everyone else behind him has.
No.
Or was he doing a rocket from yesterday?
We've had 10 pit under safety car.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Skyline, Dano, Chris, Kabuki, Stars, Hippo, Locker, Timmer, Destroyer, and Ethan.
Okay.
And a lot of them front wings as well.
Yeah, interesting how Mighty hasn't pitted, but I think he's doing a rocket from yesterday, isn't he?
You don't really want to change your strategy if you started on mediums at this stage. Just want to keep going.
I know he's pitting very late by the looks of it.
Ooh.
Already on the hards though, so he must have had damage from somewhere.
Yeah. Interesting. Look at that, Mr. Chris in P3.
Chris is like, look, someone else moved out the way. They're paving the way for you, Chris. Come on. Well, you only had like 5 minutes of practice,
Chris.
apparently.
It's your pace. You're just naturally quick. If everyone in the chat could just go Chris to win, yeah.
Right, so in terms of those that are pitted, so those on hards that will easily get to the end from here, because obviously it's like 20 laps or so. Yeah. So you got Chris, Invade possibly, Moses definitely, Ellis definitely, Locker definitely. Got a few on softs, interestingly, Kabuki, Hippo and Timmer, which won't go to the end.
I think they'll be banking on another safety car. Gotta be.
Those on mediums, Skyline and Orphan, possibly 20 laps.
All depend on time.
Did,
I did a practice session earlier, did about 16 or 17 laps on them, and they felt horrible near the end. So
I can't remember how long mediums went yesterday, because I know Muddy Biscuit? No, Muddy Biscuit wasn't hard, and he took 20 odd laps. So yeah, those on hards now, those will be fine, or should be. Although Muddy is good on his tyres, so
I think I've seen people taking 20, 21 laps. At least we don't know. I don't know for sure.
Mediums though,
how well they did. Yeah.
Mediums though is the big question. So they've been saying they can do 20, but it's tough.
Bit slidey.
We are going to have another lap.
You don't want that in the S's.
We are going to have another lap under the safety car because Chadwick and Wooly Ethan are still catching the queue.
Oh dear.
Oh, Ellis!
Oh, what's gone on?
Ellis is having a trip. He's taking. You know what it is? He likes rallycross too much.
Well, Slytherin won't be happy with that. Slytherin's his #1 fan.
Hippo pits. As Hippo decided, actually, softs may not be. No, he wasn't softs, wasn't he?
Ooh.
He's thinking. Maybe
What, mediums?
maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
That's what are mediums for?
Well, we have said mediums might, so...
Yeah, but I think I
Taking that
remember
risk.
rightly, Hippo's not the best at saving tyres.
Mm.
Interesting.
Right, so for Gabuki's strat to work, he need to make moves, doesn't he, from like 5th?
Yeah, he needs to pass. Well, I'd say he needs to pass all of them.
Invade
Get
at
relied.
least. I mean, he should. Should get invade, I'd imagine, quite quickly.
In theory.
In theory, yeah.
But yeah.
No, for it to work, he needs to be at least 2nd, ideally 1st. But see what he can do. I mean, Timur as well has got to make moves up the grid. Got Olfen ahead of him as well. Olfen doing all right. P7, solid top 10.
Yeah, I think. Where did he get last week? I have all that information. Last week, Stars got 5th.
Yeah, he got a fair few points, didn't he?
Yeah. Stars.
That was
7th place.
That was crazy race though, wasn't it? Hang on in there.
Last week bonkers. Well, to be fair, this race we've only had 2 DNFs so far. Lap 8.
Mhm.
Then
So Mighty.
said there was going to be 3 on the first lap.
Yeah. So Mighty has. What's he going to take these to? He's got to take these another 7 laps probably, and then go for Sauce at the end. And it'll be really quick.
Ideally, you need to take another 8. Softs die off so much when they get to the end of their life.
Right, so ready for the safety car restart.
Yeah.
When is Mighty going to go? He's not backed them up too much behind the safety car. Oh, away he goes. He caught Skyline napping there, and Chris might have a go at Skyline towards down turn 1. Yeah, Mighty's done a very good restart.
Timur takes backs out of it. Stars going wide. Oh, Timur spins.
Oh, was there contact?
Yeah, there was contact. I think Timur was trying
no.
to hold it in on the inside. Just held him too long.
And they're good friends as well, but I'm sure there wasn't any malice in that.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
Kabuki's got invade. Invades off. Invades off into the wall. No front wing.
Invade.
He's on the hards, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Pushing too hard, and they're freezing cold after a safety car.
What is he doing? Who else we got close?
But invade keeping up with these top 2, and barely using any ERS either.
Who was that?
Chris in P3,
Chris.
keeping up with the
So
top
he just
2.
said invade. Oh yeah, Chris is slow as anything, mate.
Locker's got Orphan ran round at the edge of Spoon, and Dano's going to be running side by side towards 130
Shadow
R.
Moses X. Is he left?
I didn't see it pop up.
Oh.
Orphan's off wide. There's a red ball off and bouncing over the gravel.
Gets through because it looks like it is an AI Shadow. So
Orphan is letting everyone through by the looks of it. I don't know why. Yeah, Moses must have lagged out at some point.
I'll give him an invite.
Locker on the hards. Everyone on the hards really struggling, and Locker's off for turn 1.
No.
It's all kicking off.
What is he doing? Shadow's on a different game apparently. On his Xbox.
Wait, what's he on? Oh! Chris!
Alan's
no!
on Aliens.
Top of the hill! Top of the hill, Chris has gone.
Oh, Chris!
Chris! Oh, right in front of the bastard of Locker.
What done that for?
It's the hard tyres. They are horrible after a safety car. They take so long to get back up.
Yeah, I think I tried to stack on with our tyres. They're not great. I tend to try and stay off them.
Apparently Lincoln Check just scored.
Shadow has left. Yeah, I can't. Where? He's not Shadow. He's not Shadow to me.
Was he left the league? Is that what he means? Oh, Ippo's got a huge run. Oh, this could get messy. All in the back of the AI car of Moses, and Hippo's kind of boxed in Ellis.
Apparently, he wasn't.
Oh,
letting
and
him back
Ellis
in,
hits the back. Oh,
and he's left.
okay, weird. Oh.
Oh, Shadow.
Ellis got boxed in by Hippo, and then Ellis hit the back of Hippo, and Hippo's nearly lost it around the last corner. What's going on? 3 wide. Ethan's in there.
Alex feeding a bit.
Where's Ethan come from? Ethan, stick out of it. There you go. Ellis is back in the pits, though. That's a shame for Ellis.
Oh, Hippo!
How's he done that?
Nice. Oh, he has to try and get past the AI.
This AI car's causing absolute trouble.
Be careful, Hippo. Be careful.
Oh, Ethan's around.
Oh, goodness sake.
Nearly in front of Chadwick as well. That's a Hippo. Dive on the AI. There we go.
Yes.
Oof.
Oh, what?
Open the door for Destroyer, possibly.
Doesn't stick it.
Look how much time they've lost, though. 6 seconds behind Dannon, pretty much.
AI's got so many problems.
Thing is, when you're passing an AI like that, you just got to be ruthless, really.
Yeah, because
Just got to remember.
the AI can't give you a penalty, can it? So, you know.
Ooh,
Squeeze past him.
Destroyer's got to run. Destroyer's got to run on Hippo. Thought better of it through 130 up. He might go for a London.
Did Skyline get past Mighty? Looks like he's clean. Oh! Just
Oh, lovely move, Annie, outside.
Nice.
He's on quicker tyres, fresher tyres as well, and he's really under no pressure behind.
Skyline.
Can go for Skyline in the Red Bull.
Skyline will hopefully. I think he'll be open for no safety cars. Because he's in prime position.
Yeah, because think of where his nearest challenger would be. I think it'd be Dano, because Mighty's got a pit. Kabuki's got a pit.
Yeah.
Hippo for podium, question mark?
No! No!
He's in a net third.
Oh, Chadwick!
Oh, no safety car, please. No.
Safety car! Safety car!
You said it, by the way.
Yeah, that was Skyline won't be wanting that. But
he doesn't need a pit. The trap position, you don't need a pit. Destroyer.
He doesn't, but then everyone will decide to pick
drive through for Destroyer.
Mediums. Surely it's too early for MT and Mighty to pit.
Oh yeah, actually that's messed him up a bit, hasn't it? No.
Oh, that'd be interesting call what he does.
He either stays out or lose a lot of time when he pits, or he goes to hards. He can't go softs. No, 15 laps. They won't last, will they?
No, this is screwed MT. Absolutely screwed him.
Kabuki's in now. He can safely go to. No, he would. He would, wouldn't he? He doesn't need to. Yeah, hards for Mighty. He had no choice. Yeah, Hippo third. Hippo's in a net third now.
I know Hippo can have
Not
a nice
hinting
spin.
Not hinting it.
Hippo likes a spin.
So Mighty's come out 4th, just ahead of Moses. Orphan up to 6th. Kabuki's come out 7th on fresh mediums.
Oof.
And then everyone behind, Locker, Chris, Timmer, Destroyer, Ellis and Ethan will be on fresh medium tyres as well.
Oof.
Just reset it again.
Yeah. I don't know who this benefits now.
Well, top three have a buffer now, don't they? They have Mighty on and Moses on hard tyres, which are again going to be slow on the restart. They can keep behind the Kabuki train of those that have just pitted.
Those mediums will start to go off. They'll get to the end, but they'll start to go off by lap 23, I would say.
Just
the Mighty can see
you got a Red Bull You got Red Bull leading on Skyline, and the other Red Bull is completely, well, his race is done. unless we get another safety car after this, his race is done. Drive through.
Joy's been so.
Remember, he can't take it. Maybe he can't take it until safety car goes in.
What are penalties at the minute then?
That's what happens when you speed under a safety car, though. But it's so easy to do.
Yeah, I think Will Ethan's pretty much out. 13 seconds of pens.
Oh, jeez. So what? That's 2 5s and a 3.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alice the Great's got 8 seconds. So AI got 5 seconds. Oh, 5 seconds speeding in pit lane. Is this going to be
doing so good?
Is it retirement or is it just a mistake?
Another set of mediums. He just wanted to be on fresh mediums, I guess, at the end. Didn't want a chance there. 5 seconds will hurt a bit, though. Still get a couple of points.
Ethan's had 3 stops.
Where did he start Destroyer? I think he qualified well, didn't he? 6th.
Yeah,
my maths are correct.
Yeah, I think
down 5.
Because because it was a wet quali, wasn't it? Well, wet Q3. I think he was one of the later ones to set a lap. Obviously, the track was getting wetter and wetter.
Locker's up 10 places. Good shout out to him, up in 7th.
Even after spinning.
More or less at the back. Yeah, pretty good. Kabuki up 5. Kabuki's on a good shout for points.
Ooh.
If he can bide his time, Kabuki, because like last season, if you remember, I don't know if you remember last. Oh, you were in F5 last season, weren't you?
Division,
Yeah. Yeah. So you remember Kabuki? He's not battled near the front. This is a good opportunity for him.
Yeah, there's quite a few drivers from last season that could be
Kabuki, no! As soon as I say that, it's just
5 seconds as well.
Oh. As soon as I say that,
he won't get took off either because it's his fault for being too close to the AI.
Oh no, but because well, no, he might have that taken up because it's AI, isn't it?
Yeah, but you've got to sort of like stay away from the eyes a bit more. You know they're terrible.
Yeah, true, but they do slam on the brakes, so he might be alright with that.
We shall see. Did that give the Shadow AI another 5 seconds? Yes, it did.
Skyline with a restart and
Stars and Ethan.
Good restart from Skyline. Hippo was close to Dano. Locker's got by Kabuki. Oh, please don't tell me Kabuki has damage. I think he does. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Kabuki. I'm really sorry.
If he has, he's got to have that light green one where we can't see it.
Oh, Ethan's off at turn 1. Meantime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kabuki's going backwards. That is such a shame.
What's this game?
Locker,
shoulder damage.
Locker's up to 5th. Meantime, he's got by Moses. The train of Moses is starting again.
Chris is up to 8th.
Ellis! Oh, that was horrible. Oh, that was absolutely hot. Oh, he's playing slow down.
I just
Stop it. What's going on? I think he was lunging at AI of Moses. Forgot to see Locker. Locker's clipped it. They both allowed Chris to go through.
No, Chris has done that because he's quick. Chris is batting with the AI.
Yeah, and now he's easily going to pass it. So he's gained like three spots in like 4 corners.
Oh dear. Wow. So,
see,
Chris is now in
this is my... Yeah, so this is my open debate of having ghosting on for like every track, because as soon as this happens, like you get an AI, just look, it's causing so many issues here.
And there's nothing we can do because it's not Shadow's fault he couldn't
No.
join back. You can't.
No.
You can't blame him for that, so... It's one of those Kabuki. Is he in the pits?
Yeah.
Oh, Kabuki.
Bit like a nice. Elbow him out. And the thing is as well, like you see like everyone doing aggressive moves in AI, you can't penalise people for that.
No.
That's what you got to do.
The AI is just such beeps. Put it politely. Oh!
Right, meanwhile,
Tim and Tatsu type on one
Yeah,
side. Oh, I love
meanwhile, top four. Chris!
Chris!
No! Chris!
What?
No!
that. Chris!
How's he dropped it there? That's a new place. On the run down to Spoon. How on earth is he?
Oh.
Chris, he's just replied in the chat. Knew it would happen. Why there?
No, Chris.
I need to ask.
You was easily gonna win that race.
Mighty's got by Hippo, but Hippo's coming back at him. Oh, you could have gone inside, but never mind. Go outside. That's all right. Keep using your ERS. Come on, Edge. Mighty's no. Jesus.
Oh, no.
Hippo, love it.
Oh dear.
Oh, he hit the curb apparently. What? I'm trying to. Oh no, Hippo's round.
Oh.
No.
I was seriously thinking Hippo had a chance then. Oh, Hippo.
Oh.
Oh.
Why?
Oh,
Have your head, Hippo. Still got points. Oh, and he's just. Yeah, he's still got points on the offering, Hippo. Keep your head down. Right.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Closest
Kabuki's
top
daughter,
two.
apparently.
Oh no, Kabuki. Yeah, luckily.
That was a really.
Luckily my child hasn't done that.
Look at the positives, Kabuki. That was a really, really strong race, honestly.
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back to the front. Starting lap 18. Skyline leading this race over Dano. Seems to be maintaining the gap. So Mighty's up to third. Locker's up to fourth, so he's had a strong race. Got Timmer fifth. Then you got the AO Moses. Orphan is back into seventh and is going to overtake Moses for sixth. So despite the slight wing damage he had earlier, he's just done a sweeping move on the AI to move into sixth.
4.5 seconds against Timmer.
So everyone should get points as long as they overtake that AI.
You would think. You'd also think the AI would pit again, because that's what stupid AIs do.
Ellis fastest lap.
Nice.
30.5 is yeah, the only guy in the 30s. Miles quicker than everyone else. Jesus.
Oh dear.
Like the next quickest is Skyline on a 31.9, so that's 1.4 seconds quicker. He's on fresh tyres though.
Well, you've done 6 laps. I suppose it would have been like, because he's so far off, keeping all his ERS. And just going for that 1 lap.
Chris saying in the chat, there goes my championship lead. Is it? I know he had 23 points over Dano.
23-point lead,
No.
Chris.
No, do your maths, Chris.
Unless Fruit Boy or Dano wins, you will still be leading.
Yeah, and currently Skyline is holding Dano off.
Yeah. And the lead's increased as well, so... Looks like the championship lead's still there, Chris. Don't worry about that. Didn't know that.
I mean, two wins in the fastest lap out of 3 races. That's not too bad in my books.
Yeah. Chris. Oh dear. You could have won that race as well, Chris, to be fair.
Don't make it feel worse. I'm trying to feel positive about it. He's trying to bring it down.
He knows I love him. He knows it.
Right, we're going to have a little tasty battle going on here between Timmer and Locker, I think. Timmer's catching Locker. Locker hasn't got 4th place set. I thought Locker would then start catching Mighty for 3rd, but if Timmer can get by Locker quickly, it looks like he might have the pace to catch down Mighty.
Yeah, Stars was 4.5 seconds behind Timmer, and now he's getting close to 6.5 seconds. Timmer is flying.
And this is the Timmer that had a spin in turn 1 after collecting with Orphan as well.
Possibly. Yeah, Timmer's ain't doing bad. Gained another second on the Stars off in a few corners as well. Bloody hell.
Skyline's extended the gap to 3 seconds. I think he's definitely in controlling mode at the moment.
Yeah, don't want to jinx it or anything, but we don't want a safety car again.
No. We said that last time. What happened?
Safety car.
Hmm.
Bring it on.
There's still time for one.
There is. It can come out any time up till lap 24. Oh, sector 1, yellow flag. Is that just?
It's Ellis.
Oh,
Do a little spin.
Ellis. I was thinking I was going to be a safety car then. Chris, I don't think I jinxed you. Did I jinx him?
We've jinxed one person at least each. Timmer though, I think Timmer, if he can get a good run out of the Casio triangle. Okay, good exit out of here. Locker ran a little bit deep.
Oh,
Timmer might have a run into turn 1.
Locker's got no ARS to defend.
Oh, Locker, you can't be weaving too much. Timmer's having none of it. Sweep rally outside. Oh, Locker. Bit of contact. Oh, robust. Little bit dodgy as well, but
I think I was
okay.
Just on the edge.
On the edge. What, weaving and banging tyres is just on the edge.
Well, weaving, maybe not, but banging tyres was on the edge. It was tough but fair.
I think it's a matter of time, really. He's got 6 laps to hold back Timmer. I think Timmer's got way more pace here. Yellow flag. Ethan's off. Oh, Ethan's had a big off.
Oh, Ethan.
Eesh.
Any damage? No? As far as we can see.
By the looks of it. All this is helping Mighty hold on to 3rd because the gap was under 4 seconds. It's now up to 5.
Yeah. Is he going to take him here? Is he going to wait until the DRS? Locker is still using up all his DRS, trying to stay ahead.
Skyline's in.
Ooh.
Why is Skyline in? Softs. Was his tyres
Ooh.
okay? Well, that's going to drop him back behind these two, and Timmer's going to go for a run on the inside and move into 3rd now.
Yeah, I'm confused. I am very confused.
Humphreys, apologies for what happened to the stream. Musical Rocket's internet has gone kaput. At the moment, he's having issues, so I jumped in. So, you should have it sorted soon, though. We did had to do a little bit of switch. So I don't know why.
Why?
You trying to figure out why he quitted?
Yeah. You can't make up that much time in 5 laps.
He's only 7 seconds behind these two. Let's start in the lead. Does this?
That means Dano will take the championship lead.
Oh,
Ethan's
off again. If a safety car happens now, I mean, Skyline's completely in it. It's baffling. They could have, couldn't they? I mean, they would have been a bit rough, but...
Is he friends with Dano or something? Does he want Dano to get championship lead?
No,
What?
I don't think that is the case. Yeah, Sliven said he...
Does he not want a podium chat?
Ethan's off again. Ellis up to 9th. Ethan's done a bit of pirouettes. He's been to...
Someone had to get out of the podium chat, to be fair.
Hey, Mighty is keeping Dano honest despite Mighty being on the hard tyres. Dano's... Yeah, in fact, the gap's closing. It's now 1.3 seconds. Mighty looking for a win here.
Yeah, I did say lap 23.
Oh, I've just realised something. You know, Tim has gone into third at a Locker. He's got 8 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I think Locker's going to have him. As long as Locker can stay with him.
Yeah, 100%. Unless Skyline can get the gap down, I don't know.
Definitely catching them.
Depends how quick Skyline is compared to Locker.
Hippo pits. Hippo wants fastest lap.
Hippo, you're not getting fastest lap.
He might do.
Yeah, he knows I'm joking with him. He knows. But yeah, MC to my... They say mediums on the front, guys, we're going to go about lap 23. So this could be the crossover.
Here's the thing of going on the hards. Right? They're slower, obviously.
Yeah.
But at this stage, Dano's nursing his tyres, isn't he?
Yeah, and MC can just floor it.
Mighty can push. Yeah. Mighty can push all the time.
It's biding his
That's what I'm
time.
seeing here. At 24. Both penalty free, so...
Both got same ERS.
Facing this a bit of a question. Do they promote end positions if finished behind safety car?
What?
Oh, do they promote end positions if AI finish behind safety car?
I'm not sure. AIs don't. Well, does Hippo sort of get saying because finishes now, everyone moves up in shadow out the points?
I'd imagine so, because how much of the race has Moses done?
Not a lot.
No, so something that the admins will have to decide. Ellis is at another spin. He's off at turn 1. Really, Ethan's into 8th. Destroyer's into 9th.
Ellis.
And Hippo is into 10th.
The fans will not be happy with that.
It seems to me Ellis has the speed, but he keeps making mistakes at this track, which is kind of me all over, actually.
He's just doing a Lincoln. Screwing his face up.
So I'm looking at this at the moment now, so Skyline's absolutely flying on the softs.
Yeah. If Skyline was hoping to be off the podium, I think he's going to be on the podium.
Yeah, I think we've got two battles going on here. Mighty is definitely going to be on Dano before the end of this race, because it's now under a second. And Skyline could potentially still get onto the podium, and it's 2.5. He's still got to push. They're still within. They're both within 8 seconds of Timmer, so Timmer will drop off the podium. So I think it's Mighty against Dano for the win.
Yeah.
Skyline Locker for the podium.
I think Mighty's surely got to have him. Those mediums are going to feel horrible now.
According to somebody who is Ellis's friend, apparently Ellis's tyres is 60% every tyre.
Oh, I think that's possibly
He's been on them
spinning.
Yeah, there is that, but he's been on them 13 laps. I can't imagine what Dano's tyres are. 17.
Yeah, I don't know about saying, to be fair. Spinning tyres obviously creates more wear, and Dano's not spun, as far as I know, on his mediums.
And are defending up against the wall.
I think it's only a matter of
So
time, surely.
they're both pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Chris is cheering on Mighty for saving the championship. Oh, Dano's off! Dano's off, he's wide!
Oh,
Contact! And he's off! He's out!
Oh, I don't. Oh.
No! Tim up to second, Locker's into third. Mighty.
Oh.
See now, Chris, you done a. It's not commentators curse, it's a chat curse. That.
I don't know. Oof.
Fourth and fifth, by the way.
Good luck, stewards.
Going off.
Oh dear.
Right. So what does that do now?
Oh,
so
wow.
Dano's in. Well, let's not say anything yet. He's got a lap and a half, but
He's got a 3-second penalty.
He could get a puncher. Not hoping he does, but his tyres must be absolutely shot.
There's a small chance he could, because this game gives you a puncher even at like 50% if it wants to.
Timmer, he's 4 seconds, so Timmer is unfortunately going to drop to fourth. These two, Locker and Skyline, are both on the podium. This is now a battle for second. That was... I don't know with that one, with Mighty and Dano.
No, I was watching.
Dano went wide, the door was there.
MT's point of view, so I couldn't really see.
Surely Skyline's got this.
He's got to have
Outside turn one, yeah, he's got him.
Yeah, I don't think Skyline's not got enough. So take Dano for the win.
These Dano's tyres to absolutely go. By the way, Lincoln, you're asking the questions for at least one driver
Maybe.
in the interview.
Maybe.
One driver. There's only one driver, so we want. You can pick. You can pick who it is.
Oh. To be fair, probably
Dano
If Dano can just keep it going. Doesn't.
Yeah, Dano just has the
Doesn't go pop.
spoon and the chicane. If they go now,
Question is, do we ask him
Timmer's.
what happened?
What do you mean?
With Mighty. Or
I don't think there was anything malicious there. The door was open. Mighty went for the gap. It
controversy.
obviously was going to close. So la.
Yeah, we'll ask him.
But Dano takes the win and the championship lead away from Chris, who had a difficult evening. Timmer's penalty will drop him to fourth, unfortunately, because Skyline to second, Locker to third from 17th, so he'll be happy with that. Timmer fourth, and Orphan is going to get home another fifth place. That's pretty sure that equals his best result in RSF1. 2 fifth places.
I swear last season he was barely getting into the points. So yeah, that's got to be his best. Like obviously
Equals his best.
With last
I'm
week.
pretty sure he's had like a fifth
last
before,
week.
and he's got 2 in a row now.
Yeah. Interesting.
AI of Moses will be 6th. I'm pretty sure Destroyer is, well, Destroyer moves to 6th anyway. Hippo with an up and down race. What's going on here? Ethan and Ellis. Ellis with tyres are absolutely gone. Hippo and 8. Ethan and Ellis.
Whee!
There you go. Whee.
A nice little swivel. Andy. Oh dear.
Why are we spiked up to 29 viewers as the race finishes? Well, like,
I don't know.
that's a nice phone there, Dano. What is it? An iPhone? Or just a
Oh, just looking
page
at
you
the
go kind of.
our spreadsheet we've got where to finish. Dano, Dano should have finished second. Because then he would have had a fourth, third, second. Then next week
But you
win.
got first. So you're going to ruin it.
Should have waited to that for next week.
Hmm.
Dunno.
Sedano takes the victory and provisional championship lead in the standings. Skyline second, third for Locker from 17th. Timber 4th, Orphan 5th. Destroyer in 6th in the Rebel, so decent result for Rebel in the end. I mean, Destroyer was at the back at one point. Destroyer had a drive-through. He got 6th. Nice. Moses obviously, and that, I'm not going to confirm, but I'm pretty sure the Moses AI is going to drop, so it'll be Hippo 7th, Ellis, and then Ethan, and then Mighty in 10th. I imagine that'd be the case, but
it should be.
Not for me to decide.
Down to the admins. Let's get them in, I suppose. Probably the best get them
in. No, just leave them now.
Yeah, we don't want to talk to him really. If Mr. Skyline one of those appears offline, oh, he's here anyway. Is Locker going to join us?
Chatting shit again. You did this last week.
Shush you. Be quiet. Include your audio.
I have done.
That's all I am. Locker appearing offline.
Come on, Mr. Locker.
Oh, I can't see Locker. Where is
Mr. Locker, you got third.
Oh,
you should be very happy with this. I want to know what.
I had him as a favourite, didn't I, earlier to see when he was coming online, so he's all the way up. There he is.
There we are.
Yeah, I'll take Dano.
You just like interviewing the leader, don't you? You don't give a shit about anyone else. It's just the leader.
No,
it's the only person you pay attention to is the person who won the race.
Shh.
Actually, I've got a positive for Chris's race Lincoln, by the way.
Yes.
He's probably going to be the only person that crashes at that point. You know, at that corner.
Yeah.
What corner was it?
It was the run to Spoon.
Yeah, after the hairpin, like sort of midway through.
What, the little kink to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the hell? What?
Don't know how he hit it there.
Oh dear. Oh, Locker doesn't have a mic. So let me know.
He does.
Come on.
Hello.
Said he didn't have a mic. What? Oh, Locker.
It's alright, if Locke hasn't got a mic, we don't need to interview him, it's fine. I'm joking, don't worry.
Right, Lincoln.
Yes.
Are you going to do this?
I'll take Dano, yes. I'll take Dano.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
I was going to do third and first, and you do second, but...
Oh, I don't like Skyline, he's
I don't like Lincoln either.
it's on the same place, so, you know.
Yeah.
Alright then, Right, let's start off with Mr. Locker of the Aston Martin, the ever popular Locker. He's got a lot of friends in the community, and they are all very, very happy with a podium from 17th, Mr. Locker. So, first of all, how did that go? Have you included audio? Locker, sorry. Have you included audio in the party? It's not gonna work, is it? The chat can't hear you.
You know, it's just
Want me to
read
read
what he
out?
said to the chat
Why
forum.
don't you read out your message? Alright. I'll literally read it out word for word. I've not even read it. Mr. Locker said, your favourite person ever is on the podium. Moved towards the end, could let Skyline through as long as I stayed within 8 seconds of Timmer and did. Despite another few spins, I'm over the moon. Yeah, boy. Alright?
Word for word.
Yeah.
Well done on your podium, Locker. Obviously, I know the chat can't hear you and so on, but yeah, very, very good race. You hung it in there. Sometimes that's all what it takes. Safety cars or luck. Kept it on the track. Others didn't, so your reward is a podium, so well done. First one in a row. Alright, fair enough. Well done. Make sure you get a mic next time. Because there will be a next time. Haha. Alright, well done. And good luck next week. Alright, heading to second place in the Rebel, Mr. Skyline.
Hello.
Now, I must ask you, because now obviously you were leading the race.
Yes.
Seemed to be comfortably.
Yes.
And then pitted for the soft tyres. Were you not confident that the tyres will last to the end?
I started on the mediums, pitted to the mediums, so I kind of put myself in a bad situation where I had to pit.
Oh.
But I could have gone on to the
I
hards,
see.
but when I've done practice on the hards, they've not been great. So I thought, you know what, let's take a gamble and hope for a VSC at the very least, or even a safety car, and try and pit onto the softs right at the end. But it didn't. Luck didn't come in my favour for that. So other than that, it's solid. To be fair, I'm not going to complain at all.
Yeah, it's a pretty good recovery. Obviously, you did a good move on Locker as well to get yourself back into what would have been third, but then second, obviously, after Mighty Spin. Decent start to the championship. Also, I just stepped in to do comms here, so I'm a little bit out of the loop. But
One DNF
had
in 2 seconds,
solid...
I think.
So you're basically doing the opposite of Chris, because he had 2 wins and a DNF, so...
Yeah. I feel like...
decent start.
I feel like it was a very chaotic race for a lot of people, because a lot of people just were spinning off, so I feel like I just went into the race with a bit of a mentality of, if I can keep the car on the tarmac, like, you know, get decent points no matter what my pace, really. So just kind of fortunate as well that I had decent pace to go with it.
USA next. Pretty similar track, I guess, to Japan, especially in the first sector and the flowing S's. You seem quite pacey here tonight, so on that logic, I guess USA could be another strong one.
I mean, I was talking to my teammate about USA earlier, and I said to him, like, the last time me and you did a co-op, I had all the right pace, you know, around there. But I've not touched that track since then, so I'll have to probably put a bit of time into the track because it's been a while, so we'll see.
Alright then. Well done on your second place.
Thank you.
And good luck next week.
Thank you.
Alright, Lincoln, you're on the spotlight now.
Oh, it's all me. Yay! Love an interview.
Hey.
Hello, Dano.
Hello.
How was your quali?
It was lucky
I know
with the
you
rain, I'm
qualified
going to say.
Third, was it? Third or
Yeah,
second?
lucky with the rain.
Third, yeah. Why do you think you'd have qualified further down?
Yeah.
Great.
Just, yeah, it wasn't great pacing quality.
So you loved quality then, yeah? That's all good.
Oh yeah, the rain really helped. The one time I've ever wanted rain.
And it happens when you didn't really want it.
Perfectly.
Yeah. So, going into your race, when did you realise you had a chance to win it?
When everyone was spinning in front of me after the last safety car. To be honest. I just managed to slice my way through and just got away with it, to be honest.
That's bonkers.
I know, I wasn't expecting much out of this.
I don't know if there's controversy to this though. What happened with Matty?
I mean, it's side pod, innit? Let's be honest, if you're hitting a side pod, one or the other is going to spin off. And it wasn't me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Did you know that
Hello.
you took the lead?
At the time.
Championship.
Oh, have I?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well, that's a
You're now
surprise to me.
moving. You're now moving for Chris. This,
You were 23 behind Chris, so obviously 25.
Oh,
You're now two
result.
ahead.
yeah, you'll be 2 points ahead of Chris.
Oh, I don't really know what to say. I didn't expect this to come out of this race.
You was third in the championship going into the race.
Yeah, 1 point behind second at the time.
Yeah, and you were 24 points behind Chris, actually.
Obviously now a
Yeah.
point
So you'll be
ahead.
1 point ahead.
Even closer.
Not bad. Not bad. So,
There was one stage in the race where I did realise that Skyline had to pit again because of medium, and that's probably where you saw the massive
Yeah.
gap start
Yeah, I
to form,
didn't-
because I thought I'm not risking this anymore.
I didn't think to check that. I thought you started on the softs. I'll be honest.
Something in the back of my mind somehow remembered that he started on mediums and he was still on them. I didn't know if he had pitted by then or not. But it was
Oh.
kind of just a lucky guess that he had been on softs.
Yeah, you got a bit lucky.
Yeah, very. Not a bit.
So last question, Peter.
Yeah.
Next track USA. Any good?
I mean, I said I despise this one, look what happened.
So, basically, if you say you despise the track, you win. So what do you
Looks
think
like
of
it.
USA?
I despise it, mate.
There we go. Next week's winner's already sorted.
I won't bother turning up then.
Alright, GG boys.
Any more from you, Ribbons?
No, it's all good. All good.
Good.
Yeah, you kept decent pace. I mean, if you despise the track, but you got decent pace at it. So, well, actually, you don't have to like the track, but also be quick at it. So I guess it kind of makes sense.
I don't think I was that far up there on the fastest lap, to be honest. I just think I was genuinely lucky getting through the spins.
I do have one more thing, obviously, on you, Dano.
Yes.
Obviously, this is your first full season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you joined France.
Yeah.
Remember rightly?
Yeah.
Oh, my memory's good. Yes, this is your first full season, first full go at it, and if I remember rightly as well, you finished 4th or 5th in the championship.
I think it was
despite-
6th, and 2 people couldn't make it to the Race of Champions, and I filled in.
Oh, you're in that as well.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? I know. Obviously, very early days. Obviously, round 4 next week. But what's your thoughts?
I mean, start as you mean to go on, I guess. You've got to,
It's got to be consistent as possible.
yeah, consistency. I've thought of myself as that's the main thing I have, so that's what I'm going to go with.
Fair enough. Well done on your victory.
Thank you.
And yeah, championship leader by a point over Chris.
Hopefully it can stay close, to be honest. Everyone likes a good title fight.
Well, Mr. Lincoln, we've been through the mill tonight, but we got there.
It's been eventful.
Yeah,
Missed the start of the
the
race.
chat seemed
but-
to
Yeah.
the chat seemed to enjoy it. It wasn't too much, so not too bad. Pretty sure Rocket will sort out whatever issues he's having with his internet. I shouldn't worry too much. Those that are a fan of Rocket, he'll be back in the Comsox for F5. I'll just have to jink things around, but we'll see. But yeah, Lincoln, all pretty good, and they head to Circuit of the Americas next week. What do we expect from that one? As I said earlier, it's similar to Japan, so we might get more fatalities in the S's.
Mayhem and a lot of penalties.
Oh yeah, track limits.
Yeah.
Track limits there are
horrid.
Yeah, but that's F5 for next week. Make sure you join us 8 o'clock on the dot. We have a couple more races in Japan left to go. F3 take their turn tomorrow with Cornish and Saw should be in the box for that. And then finally F4, I'll be in the comps box properly, I guess, from the start. When Lincoln here takes to the track of Japan. I bet you're excited.
Kind of. I don't want to spin.
Kind of. Fair enough. I think we all don't want to spin.
Yeah.
But until then, thank you everyone for watching. Apologies for the issues we've been having, but as I said, we got there in the end. But join us next time for another race from RSF1. Until then, Take care and good night.
Bye.